You see, here's a quick difference between Jose Mourinho and Guardiola. First of all, Jose Mourinho is Guardiola's kryptonite, whether you like it or not. When before Jose Mourinho joined the La Liga, when Guardiola was still the manager there, they were winning everything with Barcelona. They were just destroying everybody. Okay, until Jose Mourinho joined there, and he ended up beating Barcelona, and Guardiola left, and he went to um, Bayern Munich. Okay, so whether you like it or not, those two were arch rivals, and I still think they are completely opposite. Okay, Jose Mourinho is more defensive minded, and Guardiola more offensive. That's it. Completely different managers. But the reason why I'm going to give the little edge to Mourinho is this. When he joined Roma, look at that Roma terrible team. Nobody there. Okay? He helped them and they won the conference league with that terrible team. And when he was with, I'm still talking about Mourinho, when he was with Tottenham, I think he was back in, if I'm not mistaken, 2021 season. He coached them for about 18 months. And they reached I think it was a Carabao Cup, the final, right before they play against Manchester City. Tottenham let him go with that terrible Tottenham team. So he took them to the Carabao League final against Manchester City. Okay, me, I still think he would have beaten, I think, City, or he would have been very, very tight. That's who Mourinho is. He knows how Guardiola plays, and vice versa. And also with United, okay, that terrible United team, he took them to they won the Europa League. Even when he was at Porto, nobody know about Porto, okay, and he won the Champions League with them. But the point here is you can take Mourinho, bring him, manage small teams, and he will achieve a lot of things. Whereas when you take Guardiola, he always goes to teams that already have superstars. When he went to Barcelona, there was already Xabi Alonso, you have Messi there, all those great players, Iniesta, Xavi, all those guys. All right. And he won a lot of things with Barcelona. But when he joined Bayern Munich, you saw they were winning the Bundesliga, but they couldn't win the Champions League. And that's why Bayern Munich had to let him go, because with them, it's always Champions League is on top of everything. With all those great players at Müller and Robben and all those guys, Guardiola couldn't win a Champions League with that team. Now he joined City. It took him a while too to win a Champions League with them. But he's been winning Premier League consistently. But with this team that we have with Manchester City, with all that money that they have, they should be winning at least 3 Champions League by now. But they only won 1. But if you gave that team, especially that Bayern Munich team, that has Robben and Müller, that year, if you given it to Jose Mourinho, they will have won at least 3 Champions League. I guarantee you that. That's the difference. And the current City team, you give it to Manchester, you let Jose Mourinho coach them. Oh, he will achieve more things. Jose Mourinho is so obsessed with Champions League, whether you like it or not. That's it. Okay? That's the main reason when he goes there. It's like when he goes to the final, unless he didn't make it, but once he goes to the final, he's there to win it. You barely beat Jose Mourinho once he reached the final of the Champions League. That's for sure. That's who Mourinho is. But I wanted to make this video so that you know, Jose Mourinho, when you're comparing him to Guardiola, it's just like how people compare Messi and Ronaldo. 2 different players, 2 different managers. But I still think that Guardiola, yes, people praise him. He's the best manager in the world and all that. But Mourinho didn't get all that opportunity, okay, with all those big teams. Yes, He went with Real Madrid too. They let him go. They regretted him later on. With the report that I've been hearing, they wanted him back, but he didn't want to go back. I think he learned from the mistake he made by going back to Chelsea. Okay? But I think he's rebounding now, Jose Mourinho. I think it looks like I heard he's going to be coaching Fenerbahce. He went to Turkey. But he's going to go there and work really, really hard. That's the thing about Jose Mourinho. And I'm pretty sure he will make sure he stays in the Champions League and he will be facing some of his former teams that did him wrong, whether it is, Tottenham are not in the Champions League, maybe whether it is, Manchester United also are not in the Champions League, but he would like to prove them wrong by winning maybe with a Champions League title with Fenerbahce. Why not? I don't know much about that team, but Jose Mourinho, he's signing a contract. They're going to be patient with him, and I'm pretty sure he will be successful if they give him time to succeed, if they can back him financially as well. So I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. And I still think that Liverpool for sure should have hired Jose Mourinho. Okay? We always have great players, but terrible managers for them. When we used to have Alonso, Mascherano, we have a terrible coach in Benitez. You see, that's why we barely won the Champions League, okay, that year in 2005. And after that, who do they hire currently? I don't even know the guy. So we end up going always cheap instead of getting like a great manager who's ready, like Mourinho, to win us the title. And then who's going to be the biggest rival to Guardiola. But to me, if you ask me, I think with the current managers, unless somebody's proved me wrong, as long as Guardiola is not in the Premier League, I think it's going to be very easy for Guardiola to win it every season. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Whether you are an Arsenal or Manchester City fan, even Liverpool fan, I would like to hear your comment. What do you think? Was it a great hire for Liverpool, the current manager, instead of Jose Mourinho? Let me know in the comment. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't also hit the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you are in the loop for it. Thanks for watching.